The hardest bit was lap 1 to stay out of trouble because it was very hectic in front of me and I just really didn't want to be involved. But yeah, we came through quite well. Then it calmed down with the safety car, and basically from there on was literally basically trying to overtake a car every lap. And then once I realized I was third, I could see we can win this race. So.
It's a great team result. Obviously, always welcome a 1-2 for the team. It boosts everyone. Everyone's working so hard, so it's always a great result. But in the other hand, I'm aware of the gap to Max, so something we have to understand as a team to make sure we are able to come back stronger for Zandvoort.
First couple of laps, I felt like we had a good chance to stay ahead, but then we immediately went into high degradation, a lot of overheating on all 4 tires, and we started to lose grip, and Red Bull were just in a league of their own in terms of degradation and pace this weekend.
I lost the pace, to be honest. Tyres were in a good window and I was in the groove, and then suddenly one small error and the tyres just went away from me, and that was game over really. So what could have been, who knows?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. We are in that position lately. It has been already a couple of races that we cannot fight with the top 3 teams, but we are clearly ahead of the midfield. So we try to execute our races, and today we take these points.
The thing that is strange is that the fitting is quite okay inside the car, but then you look at the pace compared to the Red Bull and they are on another planet completely. So we need to understand, and hopefully by Zandvoort we understand and we come back to as close as Red Bull as we were in the first part of the season.
It was flying, the car today. I think we can be proud of ourselves on the job we did the whole weekend. Starting further up the road probably would have been quite something in the race.
Unfortunately, I picked up Pierre just at the wrong time so that Esteban could easily benefit. I think I did a little mistake there, getting out of shape, and then got eaten up by both. So that was unfortunate.
Don't know how many cars we undercut the whole race, but it was clearly the way to go, and I just had to manage the last stint, which wasn't easy, but definitely paid off.
We are good on the straights, but that means we slide around a bit more in the corners, and that doesn't help tyre degradation. And some tracks we are good at tyre deg and we are fast, but with a track temp like this today, it just made it very difficult.
Yeah, I got pushed out on the first lap by Seb, so that put me back a couple positions, and then after that I was just stuck behind the Williams and train of cars in DRS, and strategy was difficult because we were just not in a great place.
Not easy to overtake at all, just conditions were tricky, not a lot of grip. So just getting a good run out of one and preparing a good overtake was pretty much impossible. So it was tough.
Performance was okay. Yeah, hopefully I can maintain this performance or even more, especially in qualifying. Just have to put it all together. Need a clean race week.
We wanted to have a bit more gap, not at the ice train. In fact, we got stuck in there and it was impossible to make a move because then I'm damaging even more my tires compared to the medium guys. So at the end was easier to be losing the rears rather than attacking Lando.
Thinking clear air, we were quicker, but we never had clear air because if I didn't have a slipstream, someone would pass me, and if I was right behind someone, even with DRS, we couldn't make an overtake. So pretty long old day.
We had an idea that this wasn't going to be such a strong weekend. This track is not really our track, this type of track.
Hopefully with Zandvoort coming up, we should be in a better position where we then should be able to fight for the points again. And also in terms of upgrade, we should have a better read in Zandvoort because it's just more comparable to Budapest.
Just got a little bit wide through turn 6, battling for position, and must have just been the marbles a little bit off the line from the other races, and it was just caught me off guard how little grip there was. It was then like driving in on slicks in the rain.
It's disappointing, of course. It's with such a mixed grid. There could have been opportunities today, but I just had to avoid collision. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. I just got stuck on the gravel, so couldn't move the car. I tried to go forward, tried to reverse, but it was stuck.
Yeah, I had a really good toe on Fernando and did a move down the outside. Got up alongside him a little bit ahead of him. I thought that I left enough room, and I didn't, and I paid the price for it. So it's my fault, and just really sorry to my team, really.